Hey guys, so today I wanted to revisit the hierarchy of nutritional priorities, first put together by Eric Helms. So if you want to have a little bit of a research, do a bit more research and learn a bit more, then definitely jump on Google that or search for that. But this one is based on if you're trying to achieve weight loss or if you're trying to achieve muscle gain with regards to your nutrition, okay, this is how you need to be focusing. It is a pyramid diagram, okay, so where the most important aspects are at the bottom. They build the base, the foundation, okay, and the least important moves towards the least important, which is the top of the pyramid, okay. Now that's not to say that any of these will not make a difference. They will all make a difference, but if you're focusing on the top without achieving any of the bottom goals, then you're not actually going to be moving towards the results that you're after, okay? So let's just go through it quickly. I've just put a star special one down the bottom, okay, which is compliance, okay? Because if you're not compliant with any nutritional program, diet, you're not gonna actually see any results. If you're just, flowing in and out of it, just dabbling, then you'll always just be dabbling, okay? You won't actually achieve any real meaningful results. So diet compliance is first and most important down the bottom, okay? After that, calories and energy balance. Now, this is going to create the major, differences that you're going to see with your goals, with regards to achieving muscle gain or weight increase, or with regards to achieving fat loss or weight decrease, okay? So that energy balance is all based around your body's going to either use energy or store energy. If you're eating too much or you're consuming too many calories, okay, then you're going to be in a calorie surplus. You're going to be storing energy. Now that can be as muscle or as fat, okay, but you'll still be increasing weight. Same thing if you're in a calorie deficit, so you're consuming less calories than you're expending every single day, then you're going to be in that calorie deficit. You're going to be losing weight. Now whether that comes from muscle, once again, okay, whether you're losing muscle mass or you're losing body fat mass, okay, that's going to be, these higher pyramid sections become more important there, okay? So, first off, calories and energy balance. Now, everyone does have a different, calorie set point, okay? And you've got to understand that bodies, they're not trying to lose weight, they're not trying to gain weight. Okay, they're always trying to fight for that balance, that homeostasis balance, okay? So your body doesn't actually want to increase, doesn't want to decrease, okay? So you have to force it to by creating that energy balance, okay? Or creating that energy deficit or energy surplus, all right? Macronutrients come after that. So that's where we talk about our protein, our carbs, our fats, and to a lesser extent fiber as well, okay? Making sure that getting enough protein will be important if you want to at least preserve muscle mass, okay, or even gain muscle mass if you're in a calorie surplus, okay, which is very important when it comes to body composition, okay. If you're looking to look lean and look toned, then you need to preserve that muscle mass, and especially if you're looking to get stronger in the gym, okay, muscle mass is an indication of how strong you are as well, okay, so you need to make sure that you're getting enough protein. Carbs and fats to a lesser extent. Fats are very important. They are necessary for a healthy and optimal diet. Carbohydrates provide that extra fuel. Okay, so utilizing those to different extents will sort of adjust your goals and outcomes slightly. Micronutrients, so this is where we talk about making sure we are getting those right vitamins, minerals, for our body to perform at an optimal level, okay? And not just with regards to in the gym, but our body functioning correctly, okay? Digestion system, our sleep, and all of our systems functioning correctly, okay? So we need to make sure those nutrients, micronutrients, are on point there. With our meal timing and frequency, that's where they will play a part, especially around our training times, okay? But obviously all of these to a lesser extent than the big important ones down here, okay? So the big ones were meal timing frequency. We need to make sure we're keeping that protein turnover consistent, okay? We're getting regular protein meals throughout the day and throughout our, so to make sure that we're always constantly turning over, okay? Then focusing a lot of our bigger meals around our training times is going to help with energy and with recovery afterwards as well. And then supplements to finish, okay, they do play a part, but once again, it's nowhere near as important as all these. If you're sitting there and you're taking a supplement to try and lose weight, but you haven't even got an energy balance right, okay, you're gonna find it very hard to actually achieve anything, any meaningful results. Okay, so there are good supplements out there and supplements that will make a difference, but if you're looking to increase muscle mass or decrease body fat, okay, we need to focus more around here, and especially these two is where people get tripped up the most, okay? Just that diet compliance, calories, energy balance, okay guys? So if you're someone who thinks that, or has been struggling to lose weight or struggling to achieve their goals, even struggling to put on weight, okay? Because people have that opposite, those opposite struggles as well, then this is where you need to focus, all right? Our compliance, make sure you're staying solid with your diet, okay? You don't have to be strict 100% of the time, but at least 80% of the time, you need to be focusing on making sure that you're on track all the time, okay? And not straying from that diet. And then those calorie energy balance, okay? Check consistently. So once a week is enough, okay? If you're not losing weight, then hey, you're not in a calorie deficit, all right? If you're not gaining weight, you're not in a calorie surplus, okay? That's how it is, all right? Everyone's got that different set point, so some people might need to be on a bit lower calories than the next person, okay? People who work very hard manual labor jobs, they'll have to have more calories than someone who sits at a computer, okay? So someone who sits at a computer will need an even lower calorie deficit than that person that does that manual labor, but you need to find where that is, and then you need to maintain it if you are to move towards your goals consistently. Hope this helps, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you soon.